Hey guys, welcome back to Mummy Cooks Homemade. My name's Hayley for anyone who doesn't know, and this is what we eat in a week. So we have some Mexican rice and some homemade calamari. Obviously I didn't make the calamari, but I made the batter and fried it. This is a homemade sausage and bacon pie with cheddar mash. I do already have this on the channel. Let me know in the comments if you want this link. So this was chicken burgers, nice quick easy meal. If I've had them before I can link them for you if I've recorded them. Sausage ragu, this one is also on the channel. Again, I can link if requested. And made pizza with tons of onions. Gotta have the onions. Rabbit food with a stuffed pepper and some nibbly bits, some gammon and new potatoes. I don't know if I've done stuffed peppers. I know I've done stuffed mushrooms. But again, if you want that, let me know and I'll link. Doing some root veggies, parsnip. Can't stand parsnip personally. But Steve and the mother-in-law have this. Some carrots. We've got a sweetheart cabbage. I actually quite like this cabbage. No tender stem today, guys. Couldn't get none. It very nearly ruined my dinner. But never mind. Going shopping tomorrow at Lidl, so hopefully I can pick some up then. I'm going to try and venture out the house tomorrow, which will be, I think, the second time this year. So, yeah. Touch of anxiety there. If you haven't noticed, I'm not adding meat anymore to my stuffing. That's because Steve was complaining, because we only used to put the meat in it really around Christmas time. And then I kept on doing it because it was just so good. But he says stop doing it now and then it makes it taste that much better at Christmas. So that's Steve's logic, not mine. I'm doing as I'm told. No, I don't normally do as I'm told. Because I don't get told, but you know what I mean. He wants basic, so he gets basic. Just making this up, and then I'm just going to get 6 stuffing balls out of it, because that's all I need. Alright. These taters to look at were actually quite nice. But once I parboiled them, within 5 minutes, they started getting black. I'm getting so fed up with this. Has anyone got the number for the potato police or something? Because this is happening nearly all the time. Does anyone else have this problem, or is it just me? All I'll do is parboil them for about 10 minutes. So again, I do some for mash, some for roast potatoes. Stuffing, always spray the container. the containers. I don't know whether I've had some of my Pyrex too long, you know, because they're all starting to break now at once. Just had to order some more off Amazon. I'm running out of dishes. Shallow dishes, you know, like, say, pie dishes and that sort of thing. So yeah, just had to order 2 off Amazon. Not happy. But I would say I've had the same Pyrex and that for about minimum of 10 years, so can't really grumble, can I? I'm going to, but you can't really grumble. So there's a beef. It's a beautiful piece of beef. Top side. I've given it a rinse. I'm just going to throw some onions in it. Not in the beef because I can't do that because it's all wrapped up. Underneath it, and then I'm going to put the beef on top. And then I'm going to put the onion on top of that. And it makes for a very nice gravy. I do think beef needs a little bit of help in the flavour department. I don't put too much black pepper on. Father-in-law again. So, making the Yorkshire puds. I never ever changed my recipe. It's always the same. A little bit of herbs I sprinkled in there, and it was a little bit of, maybe you'll see, look, it's not very much, that's just mixed herbs just to flavour them. Batter can be a bit bland. And I mix them until they're just mixed. I'm just getting all that at the bottom. And that's it. Heated my pan for 10 minutes in the oven. And then try and get that mix in as safely but as fast as you can and get them straight back in. I cook mine in the centre of the oven, 25 minutes, never open the door. Gas mark 7. And that's what I get every single time without fail. That's why I don't change my recipe. So I allowed these to cool in the pan, then they come out straight away. I find if you try to take them out when they're hot, they're not going to budge. I had to find a way to use up this white Couverture chocolate powder that I've got for father-in-law, obviously. So I decided on some white chocolate Blondies. So that's what I made. I'm not going to give you the measurements now while I'm talking because I'm going to put it underneath for you. But it was so simple. Very few ingredients. Didn't even bother to get the stand mixer out for it. The only reason I got white Couverture chocolate powder is because I managed to get a 1.5 kilo bag, I think it was, for £5. So yeah, snap that up. And it doesn't take much for this recipe. As you can see, not much. This recipe is specific to the white chocolate powder, and it's available on Amazon. If I kept white chocolate in the bar form in this house, kids would eat it. It wouldn't last long. So just mix it through. I've made sure I'd crushed up them 2 clumps of it. I'm weighing about 30 odd grams of flour, not much at all. So make sure you sift the flour. This is a very light Blondie. Perfect for anyone who doesn't like milk or dark chocolate. Father-in-law. Tell you fussy people, they're a pain in the bum, aren't they? So when I add an egg, I'm going to add a spoon of flour. I'm just going to repeat that until I've used my eggs. I did let him take home the rest of them yesterday, bless him. Didn't use a spoon because obviously I shoved it in the bowl, didn't I? Oh dear. So that's it. Combine it with your egg again. Told you this was simple. Funfetti white morsels. Just coat them in flour. Although I coated them in flour and they're still sunk, so yeah, whatevs. Just fold that through. And that's it made. It's as simple as that, really. Into a lined tin. I will give you the measurements for the tin and everything below. I never spray my tins. I don't feel the need because my parchment covers it anyway, so. Just plop that in and then put it in the oven. As I always say, not all ovens are the same. Yours might be quicker than mine at cooking, or it might be a bit slower. And that's that. It's as simple as. I also made a caramel tart with a brownie topping. Oh, now that's been in the fridge overnight. That is so good. So that's just the Blondie when it comes out. It should be springy to the touch. And there you go. And there it is. And there was dinner. No tender stem, but we survived. And it was very nice. Leftover meat. That was the brownie pie. And the blondies. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you to the members too. Don't forget to leave your comments down below. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.